Like, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, so I have an app that I use. Most of the time I just get like just live right on Facebook, right?
Yeah, it's like a new service. Is that like
yeah, it's spotty here. This isn't the best.
Yeah.
I got pretty good resolution right now. Actually, it's pretty decent. But I have an app that I use.
Yeah.
It's got an overlay, so I can explore and everything. It's pretty
Gotcha. Yeah. I will try it. I might find it.
You might have to. Yeah, I don't know. Some guys find they have to turn their Wi-Fi off and actually use their data up here.
I would.
So if it doesn't work out, you can try turning your Wi-Fi off. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we can even do a post game even too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, try to hit everybody once. Is Owen's dad here today? See Owen's dad? I need a scorekeeper. I need a scorekeeper. Yeah, someone has to keep score on a separate device. I'll get Pat to do it. Couple minutes left here in the warm-up. Roslyn, BC. We got a matchup here. Game number 2. Trail Junior Smokies versus Sicamous Eagles. And I do not have a scorekeeper here at the moment, so I will have to update the score verbally here. It is the Trail Home Tournament here. We'd like to just a quick shout out here to our sponsors who've been more than generous. Woodhouse Contracting, Tia Hansen Real Estate, Sim Excavating and Snow Removal, Myers Roofing, Safeway, Canco, AM Ford, Sims, The Cellar, Luca Hair and Aesthetics, Domino's, Kootenai Chrysler Dodge, Liberty Foods, IDA, Mallards, Source for Sports, and Chinook Scaffold, all proud local partners making this initiative happen. And Fortis BC as well on that list. Also A&J Collision. Coaches have their final say here, and the boys are going to hit the ice. Up against Sicamous Eagles here, who had a matchup yesterday against Elk Valley. And it was Elk Valley's day yesterday as they notched an 8-4 win against Sicamous. Starting lineup here, we got Kissick on the right, Hart on the left. We got Massimo Larata taking the draw with Kinnear and Jenner patrolling the blue line. And let's get things going here in Roslyn, BC. Game 2, puck drop. Forced back over here to the Eagles as they drive in. Slap shot from far out. Brinson steers it into the side. Around the back of the net, Kinnear's picked off the puck. Jenner will grab it. Play it off the boards. Finds Kissick. Kissick trying to get rid of it here, but it's held up at the blue line. Now back on Jenner's blade. He's going to pump that into the neutral zone here. The Eagles driving through to the far side. Nice pass. Shot comes in around the back of the net. Picked up by Jenner. Jenner off the boards. And placed out by Kissick. And that's going to go deep down there. I think it was touched. No ice. You got Larata and Hart on the far side. Larata's going to poke him off the puck. And Hart's going to try to pick it up off the wall, but it's placed back for Kinnear off the blue line. He's going to trigger that towards the net, and that's held out by the keeper as he sees his first look. In the corner now. Halifax, number 15, he's muscled off the puck. And Sicamous is going to dump that. That should be icing. 18:55 here in the first period. It's a 0-0 game. If you're just joining us, I do not have a scorekeeper, so the overlay may not update as there are some connection issues here up in Roslyn in this rink. So again, I will update score verbally. Comes back to Robinson. He tries to shoot it on. Now Halifax steps through. He shoots. Oh, he almost beats the goalie on the short side there. And now the puck's on the back of the net. Sicamous is going to rail it up the board. It's going to come back for Barrick. Barrick airmails it back into and around the back of the net. Sicamous picks it up. Dropped here by Borden and held in by Robinson. Robinson plays it to Beauchamp. Beauchamp far side shoots. Oh, nice shot. Held off. Halifax in the corner now. Puck comes off the wall for Borden. He puts it on net. Comes in the middle there. Beauchamp trying to get a stick on it. Back in the corner here. Halifax has lost his stick. And now the pile comes back here for Borden out front for Beauchamp. He's picked off. Robinson holds that line. And he's just batting people's sticks out of their hands. And the puck's going to come all the way back down here for another ice here. And Good pressure by the Trail Junior Smokies early. Still a 0-0 game. Getting reset here to the left of the Eagles' tendy. And I'm just getting that net sorted out here. Draw comes back from Martin to Morrow. Morrow loses it briefly. And he battles it back into the corner. Martin trying to grab a handle on it, loses his footing, and he's pushed up against the boards. Puck comes back, Morrow. Morrow couldn't hold the line, but Lee back there to confiscate the puck. And Martin trying to get the puck loose here, and now Portolato comes around backside there trying to pick up the puck. Martin's going to grab it now. Having a hard time staying on his feet there. Now the puck comes for Portolato. Shot! Redirected towards the keeper, and he's going to freeze it up. And a little bit of a collision out front. Still 0-0 game. Martin with the draw, one back into the Eagles. Eagles blaze it up off the wall, but it doesn't make it out. Held in here now. Portolato trying to get a handle on it. Sicamous will grab the puck. And Morrow will hold that line. Play to Gullyman, who's trying to dip it into the corner. But it's jostled forward now. Martin gets a handle on it. Couldn't get the shot off. Now the puck's in the corner. Sicamous gathers it up. And they're going to escape off to the far side. Driving in, looking for the headman pass. Flick forward, and it's too far for him. It's going to dip into the corner. Now Morrow trying to win that battle. Puck's going to come back around the back of the net for Tad Lee. Looking to the headman pass. He's going to find Massimo Larata, and he tries to make a move, but he's picked off. Now Larata steps through his man. Puck comes loose for Lee. Lee with some room to skate. He's picked off at the blue line. Back the other way on the counterattack come the Eagles. And Larata pokes the puck free. And it's going to clear the zone. And the Eagles are now offside. They got to check up. Larata driving down the wall here with the puck. On the back of Brinson. Picked up by Kinnear. Kinnear contested at the blue line. Puck comes back for Jenner. Jenner plays it up off the wall, but not out. Held in. Shot comes in towards Jenner. He's going to gather the puck. He's going to look to the far side. He's got Case Hart wide open. And he's held off the pass, but the puck will trickle up to Case Hart. And now Larata trying to spring the puck loose, but the Eagles are doing a good job here of penning the puck in with no real threat. But now Larata back the other way. He loses everybody. Larata on the backhand shot. Rebound. Scores. Case Hart is going to trail in and pick up the rebound. And the Junior Smokies are going to get on the board here. 1-0. Case Hart going to bury here to get trail on the board. 1-0. Again, the scoring app might not upload. I got... I'm getting the thumbs up now that we got the scoring app working. Case Hart with the first goal of the game. Played back to Luke Robinson, who plays it up off the wall. Into the neutral zone here, and the Eagles are going to get that deep in around the back of the net here for Barrick. Play that quickly up off the wall. Beauchamp contesting on the wall, trying to pick up the puck, but Sicamous Eagles drive it into the middle. And nobody on the dance floor here, so Borden picks it up. He's pressed off the puck in the neutral zone. Now Halifax picks it up, and he's driving in. Halifax looking, putting up front for Beauchamp. Beauchamp has the puck, but he couldn't get the shot off. Now Borden around the back of the net. Eagles gather it. Up off the wall, Robinson's going to step up and keep the play alive. Now it's on the far side there. Beauchamp's going to have to get there. But the Eagles are going to get there first. Barrick steals the puck, plays it forward. Skeet call! Skeet! Now the puck around the back here for Halifax. Robinson plays it up for Borden. Now it's around the back of the net. And the Sicamous Eagles are trying to get organized here in the neutral zone. And almost picked off there. Puck comes back for Barrick. He's going to try to play it forward. Barrick flicks it up. And Sicamous going to gather the puck here right by the players' bench here, battling for it as Portulato trying to come out with it. And it's flicked back for Barrick. Plays that forward into the neutral zone. And the Eagles are going to drive to the far side there, but I think Barrick's going to get there first to pinch him off, and he does. And Portulato's got some room here. It's a 3-on-1 as they catch Eagles on a change here. Portulato couldn't make apples of that play as Martin picks it up in the corner. Plays it back to Lee. Lee gets there. Keeps the play alive. Portulato's in there now. Puck rings to the far side. Morrow's going to try to pinch up, and he does. Played out to the middle. Nobody there except for black shirts. Eagles are going to skate out with it now. And that's backhanded towards Brinson. And Martin's going to get rid of it. Held in. Puck comes into the slot there and dipped out by Lee. Now Martin. Looks like we got a high stick there. Portulato trying to get it out. And that's driven back in by the Eagles. Puck goes to the far side. And Morrow chips it out. Each team here trying to gather position as the Morrow-Larada pass doesn't connect. It's around the back of the net. Picked up by Martin. Martin going for a skate. Here's Ryland Martin. Beats the last defender. Shot, scores! Will beat the keeper, glove side, top corner. And Ryland Martin gets trail on the board here once more, 2-0. .9:32 remaining in the first period. Junior Smokies with another good start here this morning. Now the puck's drawn over for Larada. Larada driving wide with it. And the lane was plugged. Eagles gather it up. Back to Larada. Plays it all the wall to Hart. Case Hart steps across the blue line, but oversteps the puck a little bit. Sicamous defender will get rid of it. And now Kinnear tries to drive it back in, but Sicamous Eagles gather it up. Larada, nice back check there. And the puck comes loose for Larada once more as he chips it in. And that's iced. Halifax, Borden, and Beauchamp on. Now here, the Sicamous Eagles gather the puck, drive it to the far side. Puck's in the corner. Robinson steps up. Robinson doing well on his wing there. Puck comes back for Halifax. Halifax has a lane, shoots it, and that's kicked out. Driven back up the wall to the far side. Beauchamp's going to pick up the puck there, but he couldn't handle it. And now Barrick will play it back in. And Beauchamp has it on the far side. He's going to drive that in deep. Eagles gather it up. Robinson steps in front of his man there to hold him up. Played off to the far side, picked up by Beauchamp. Beauchamp weaving through, and he loses the handle on it. Now Martin, slap shot, around the back of the net. And the Eagles gather the puck up, comes back to Barrick. He's going to hold the play alive as he drives the puck into the corner, and a change in personnel for the junior Smokies. Morrow trying to keep the play alive there, but the puck comes back in the neutral zone as Martin gathers it up. Comes Ryland Martin driving wide. Oh, and he's poked off the puck, and a little bit of a collision there. And Martin trying to return the favor. Puck up, back off the far side here. And the Eagles are on a breakaway. Shot over the bar. Gullyman plays it to the far side for Lee. Lee chips it forward for Portolato. Portolato plays it up off the wall, but not out. Now he's able to get it out, and Portolato's going to kick the puck forward to himself. And he's held off, puts himself offside. And the Eagles gather the puck up, step across the blue line. Held off by Morrow. Morrow's taken off the puck. Now Portolato trying to get rid of it. Puck comes loose for Larada. And trying to chip the puck forward here. Now the puck comes for Lee. Held off by the defender. Larada plays it to the slot. Comes free for Case Hart. Couldn't get a shot off. Now Hart has it. And he's poked off the puck. Comes back to neutral zone here for Morrow. Morrow plays it up off the wall. Puck held in the neutral zone here. Now the puck's gone into the corner on the back of the net. Case Hart trying to win the battle. Sicamous Eagles gather the puck up. Trying to bring it out front there, and they couldn't get the shot off. Now the puck's loose in the slot. Case Hart, far side, plays it up off the wall. Larada trying to pick the pocket, but the Eagles drive it back in. Kinnear steps up, chips it forward, and the Eagles will gather it up, cycle back into their own territory around the far side. He's getting wound up through the neutral zone here. Here comes number 14 for the Eagles, and he's picked off by Kissick. A good back check. Played to the blue line, driven in towards Brinson, but Jenner shuts it down. Jenner trying to play it forward for Halifax. Halifax steals the puck. Halifax with the shot. Big save by the keeper. Driven out now. And Borden couldn't hold the line. Now the puck comes loose here for Jenner. Back the other way. And the puck's in Trail territory as Jenner plays it up off the wall to himself. Borden trying to step out with it. Puck's loose in the neutral zone. And now Borden picks it up. Borden's all alone. Stepping aside. Here comes Borden through the slot. Shot. Blocked. Now Borden trying to play it out front. And they're bound the back of the net. Played up on the wall here and not held in. Now Ryland Martin picks it up. Stepping across the blue line there, and he's contested. He's going to drive that in around the back of the net. And Trail will go for a change. It's Kinnear trying to hold it in, but the Eagles are going to be able to drive that back for Luke Robinson with 3:48 remaining in period one. 2-0 for Trail Juniors. Gullyman plays it to the far side. It's going to wrap up off the wall. Portolato trying to get there. And he's able to battle the puck, but Sicamous gather it up and step in offside. Great action here. Not many whistles in this game. It's been a steady pace. Gullyman trying to get going off the draw. And Martin will win the puck to chip it in to Sicamous territory. Play to the far side. Stretch pass. Doesn't connect. Barrick steps up and will steal the puck. Now Finn Barrick drives it in deep. Larada going to get there. But the Sicamous defender will change directions on him and make the breakout pass here. Chipped up off the wall. And it's a 1v1 as Robinson. Nice stick from Robinson, but he loses track. Now Brinson has it in the pads. He's going to steer it away. Portolato pushed off the puck. Now back for Gullyman. Gullyman steps around his man. He's tripped up, and he will draw the penalty. And Trail going to go on the power play here for the first time with 2:18 remaining in the first period. It's a 2-0 game. This power play brought to you by Sims Contracting. Morrow trying to play it forward for Martin. Defenders trying to get it out. Halifax trying to muscle him off the puck. And Sicamous able to get the puck loose. Lee around the back of the net. Looking to the far side, trying to find Martin. Pass was just behind him, but he takes it off the wall. Now Martin driving in. He's got the puck in the corners, getting set up on the power play here. Martin looking in the middle, couldn't make the pass. Now the puck's in the corner. Lorada stepping up to lend a hand. Puck's going to come up off the rail for Lee, but he couldn't hold the blue line. Lee going to trace back. 52 seconds remaining in the first period. Lee plays it forward to Lorada, but he couldn't accept the pass. Now it's picked up by Case Hart, but he's held off. And the Eagles skating in with it. Driving in shorthanded, shot comes in from a wide angle. Now it rails up off the far side. Case Hart's going to pick it up. He's poked off the puck. Now he's going to have to wait because he's offside. Borden plays it back to Jenner. Jenner is going to dip it into the corner. And the puck gets railed up off the far side. Kinnear's going to try to get there, and he's able to. The puck gets chipped out, and that ends the first period. All right, look at our sponsors here, local sponsors. Thank you very much for everybody who's helped out with this tournament. Second period action. Still 1:10 remaining in the power play here for your Trail Junior Smokies. Battle presumes as Case Hart picks it up off the draw. Hart driving wide. Shot comes in. There's a big rebound there, and the keeper's going to grab it. Nice save by the keeper. And now some funny business. Oh, and we got some kicking. Yikes. That's wild. Number 4, like, full on used his blade to kick. And he's not taken. There'll be coincidental penalties there. We're going to go 4-on-4. Puck comes back to the blue line. Shot blocked by Kissick. Now Lorada trying to get wound up. Oh no, it wasn't a 4-on-4 coincidental. They still had a... Eagles still had somebody in the box there ending up that penalty. So now we're back. We are 5-on-4 here as Trail is now on the penalty kill. So they did not take coincidental penalties there. Barrick keeps the puck in. Martin in the corner. Shot comes in. Saved by the keeper. Around the back of the net for Lorada. Lorada now. Backhand shot. Comes in. And they lost track of it. Now it's back the other way. Here come the Eagles on the power play. And he's held off the puck. Barrick plays it up to Martin. Martin gets rid of it. Puck's in the neutral zone now as the Eagles get organized. Shot comes in. It's redirected into the corner. Martin is going to get rid of the puck. Minute 15 in the penalty kill. Headman pass. Held off by Robinson at the blue line. And now the Eagles trying to get organized once more here to get on the attack. Puck back in the neutral zone. Eagles with possession. And that's chipped in. Lee trying to get there first. Portolato now. And Trail's going to get rid of it here with just 40 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Around the back of the net, Eagles gather it up. Lee trying to contest. Eagles still have the puck. Oh! And there will be a penalty there to Halifax. A little bit of body contact. One penalty ends, another one begins. Back to 5-on-4 hockey here as Sicamous Eagles are on the power play here, down by 2 goals. 4 minutes gone in period 1. Martin's going to shovel that puck deep. Hart out of the box. Plays it back to Martin. Martin shot. Kept out by the keeper. Face-off back in Eagles territory. Martin draws it over to Jenner. Jenner has to act quickly. Gets a shot, and it's a worm burner. Rolls into Martin. Martin drives it to the far side and is going to assist the Eagles in getting rid of it. Now Jenner picks up the puck, plays it up off the wall. Held in at the blue line by the Eagles. Jenner has some time now as the Eagles had to check up being offside. Jenner tries to drive the puck deep and makes it to the neutral zone. Eagles getting gathered up here in the neutral zone with the puck. On the attack. Here come the Eagles. Shot. Blocked by Kinnear. Played up off the wall. Now Martin. And he gets rid of it. Puck comes to the far side now, and Jenner has some time once more as Eagles do find themselves in the offside position. Jenner plays it up off the wall. Martin's going to get there, and he's going to try to play that puck deep, and he will. With 1 minute 16 remaining in the penalty here. Headman pass makes the mark. They step across the blue line, but they're offside. Now they're onside. Lorada trying to poke the puck free. Eagles driving through. Comes back. Shot comes in. Brinson sees it. Huge rebound. Brinson kicks that one aside. I think that skimmed the post. The Eagles hungry for their first goal here on the power play. Now the puck underneath a pileup. Lorada's going to come out with it. He'll turn the other way. Now the puck loose as Lorada pokes it free up off the wall, but the defender holds it alive. And 30 seconds remaining in the penalty here to Trail Junior Smokies. Puck's going to come free from the zone. And held up on the red line here as they come through. Fakes the shot. Driving wide with it. Poked off the puck by Robinson. Comes out front. Picked off by Lorada. Now it's back in the slot. And the Eagles couldn't get a paddle on it. Now the shot comes in. That's blocked by Beauchamp. Lorada picks it up. Trying to get rid of it. And killing time on this penalty here with just 1 second remaining. Back to even strength. On the counterattack. Eagles shot. Blocked by Barrick. That looked like it was hunting that top corner far side. But Barrick will block it. Now it comes up off the wall. Lorada battling. Halifax trying to spring the puck loose. Barrick blocks the shot. Now Lorada trying to get rid of it here as they're penned right in. And he'll ice it. Just about halfway through the second frame. Shot comes in, blocked. Lee has it. Headman pass, trying to find Portolato, but he couldn't accept the pass. But he's able to chip it in deep. Eagles have it, played up off the wall, held in by Lee. Portolato gathers it up in the corner, trying to play it out front. He's got Gullim in there. Portolato around the back of the net, chips the puck a little too far for him to grab it. And it comes up off the wall here as the Eagles driving out with it. Gullim in with a nice little back check there. Puck comes loose, picked up by Sicamous. Driven forward for Lee. Lee trying to play it forward. Portolato digging for it. Martin pokes it free. He's got Gullingham in the middle. And he's poked off the puck. And the chip out pass comes as Lee holds the line. He'll play it in around the back of the net as Martin tries to get there first. Martin picks up the puck, comes around the back of the net. Plays it out front, shot, scores by Halifax! Martin to Halifax. At the 7:50 mark in the second period, we're up 3-0. Let's go, Cole! Don't take that, buddy! Skate! Halifax plays it out front. And that's evacuated by the Eagles. Kinnear's going to pick it up. Kinnear plays it in deep. Around the back of the net, Sicamous. Pick up the puck. Picked off by Bord. He's got Hart out front. If he can get the pass there. Chipped out front. Scores! I think it was rebounded off of Lorada's arm, and it finds its way into the net. Borden, or Lorada from Borden. And heartbreak for the goalie. Halfway through the second period, 4-0. Played back. Barrick chips it forward. Eagles have it in the neutral zone and play it back for Robinson. Robinson cycles on the back of his net. Plays it up off the wall. Gullyman, that's Kissick on the far side. Now Case Hart trying to skate it out, but he's held off the blue line. Picked up by Barrick now. Played to the wall. Chipped back in by the Eagles. Barrick looking to the far side. Hart tries to accept it off the wall. Now Lorada picks it up. And Lorada is able to chip the puck in to the corner. Defender plays it up off the wall. Barrick's going to hold it. Play it right back in. Lorada trying to find that pass, and it wraps around the far side. You got Case Hart and Kissick there. Kissick has got the puck under him. Hart's going to come out with it. Hart around the back of the net. Changes directions. Trying to play it out front. There's a free puck there for Kissick, but he couldn't get a shot off. And the Eagles are going to make their way out with it. Robinson trying to force him wide. And he gets around him, but Barrick is able to pick up the garbage as Lorada picks up the free puck. Lorada plays a nice pass over to Hart. Hart driving wide. Gets a shot off. It was a weak one. It rolled around the back of the net as the keeper directed it. And the Eagles make their way out here. Driving in with it. Lee forcing him wide. Shot. Kept out by Princeton. It's around the back of the net now for Martin. Martin held off. Morrow picks it up. Plays it forward for Martin. He's got Porchelato on the far side. And he gets picked off. Morrow once more plays it to Kissick. Kissick, nice quick pass to Martin. Martin driving in. Shot. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Off the wall for Kissick. Now Martin. Trying to look for a pass out front, but there's nobody there. And the pass is going to evade everybody as it comes back as Gullyman traces back for it with 6:53 remaining in period 2. Lee chips it forward. And the Eagles play it up off the wall. Held in by Halifax. Puck comes loose for Morrow. Morrow trying to play it forward for Gullyman, but it's held off. There's a headman pass here. Lee's going to try to get there. And the Eagles get the shot off, and it's up high. Puck comes back for Porchelato. Porchelato steps around his man. He's trying to drive wide with it, but he's muscled off the puck. And the Eagles play it to the far side. Nobody home. Morrow's got some time to get organized here as he chips the puck in deep. Puck comes around the back of the net. Here is Halifax pinching up. Halifax wins the puck. Puck comes all the way out back here. And Kinnear's going to have to stabilize the puck here at the blue line as he drives it back in deep. Eagles driving out with it. Lorada gets a stick on it. Kinnear holds him off. Puck comes up off the wall. Beauchamp's battling for it. Puck comes to Lorada. Lorada now in a phone booth. He's able to handle the puck through, and it comes free for Borden. Borden drives into the slot. Shot! Big save. Beauchamp's there to grab the puck. Beauchamp's got the puck. Plays it to Borden. Couldn't get the shot off. Now Lorada. Lorada drives into the corner. Lorada comes in. Free shot from Borden. He misses the net. Now Beauchamp in the corner. Puck comes back for Jenner. Jenner holds it alive. Plays the puck in deep. Now the puck's chipped out. Kinnear picks it up in the neutral zone. And he'll play the puck in deep. And they'll ice it. With 4:37 remaining in period 2, it's a 4-0 game. Off the draw, Eagles have possession. Played it up off the wall. It's going to come back for Barrick. He's going to play it back over here into the corner for Hart. Puck comes around the back of the net. Robinson holds it in as he usually does. Now Kissick has it. Shot from a wide angle. Lands right in the basket and jumps back out. Now it's up off the wall. Robinson steps up once more. But his man's going to step around him. But Robinson will get back and force his man off the puck as it comes loose for Barrick. Now it's around the back of the net. Sicamous gathers it up, plays it out front. But that pass is picked up by Larada. Headman pass over to Kissick. Kissick, nice little backhand pass trying to find Larada, but it comes back into Trail territory as Robinson plays it to the far side up off the wall. And the Eagles step up and grab the puck. Shot comes in, and it's blocked by Barrick. The battle resumes here as Case Hart gets the puck loose into the neutral zone. That's chipped right back in. Barrick plays it up off the wall. Eagles blue liner plays it right back to him. Puck shot comes in. That's blocked by Robinson. Another shot redirected towards Brinson. He's got to kick it away as Barrick made Owen Brinson's job a little more difficult for him, but he's able to kick it aside and hold on. And then the puck is going to be iced by Trail with 2:28 remaining in the second period. Still 4-0 here for Trail. Martin wins the draw and muscles the puck through, but he's taken down. Now Portolato picks the puck loose. Comes back into the neutral zone here as Lee drives it back in. And it's back the other way here as the puck goes deep into Trail territory. Foot race for it. Sicamous gets to it first, plays it out front. Couldn't get a shot off. Now it comes up off the wall here as Gullyman shovels it. But there's nobody there. Now the puck comes to Brinson just through the blue paint. Now back up off the wall. Eagles drive it back in. Sicamous gathers up the puck. Morrow trying to play it out. But it's chipped back in to the far side by the Eagles. Up off the wall. Portolato steps around his man. Plays the puck loose over to Martin. But the pass evades him. And back into Trail territory once more as Morrow going to shield himself around the back of the net here. Morrow plays it forward from Martin. Martin picked off the puck. Shot comes in. Brinson sees it but couldn't handle it. And the Eagles are going to get on the board here. Trail needs to start passing this puck here. They're getting caught too much in front of their own territory. And it's 4-1 here with just 40 seconds remaining in period 2. Lots of hockey left here. Jenner has it off the draw. He'll play it in deep. It looks like icing's called off here. 23 seconds remaining in period 1 or period 2. Beauchamp has the puck. Plays it forward. Shot comes in from Borden. That's blocked. 9 seconds remaining in the period. Held in by Halifax. Puck comes to Beauchamp. Beauchamp has a look. Third period action. Eagles get on the board there late in the second period here to step up within 3 goals. See if Trail Junior Smokies can hold on to this advantage here as the puck resumes back for Barrick. Played up off the wall. Now the puck's in the corner here as Halifax gathers it up. Headman pass to Borden. Borden trying to step around the defender. Back for Halifax now. Halifax driving wide. And he's picked off the puck in the neutral zone. We need to make a pass there. Beauchamp gets away with one there. Puck comes to the far side for Robinson. Robinson plays it up off the wall. Eagles driving in on the attack. And the puck comes over for Case Hart. And Lee forcing his man off the puck. And railed up off the boards all the way out into the neutral zone as the Eagles gather it up. Now picked off by Case Hart. Hart's poked off the puck. He'll chip it in deep. It's around the back of the net. Now Kissick. Kissick gets there. Plays it to the far side for Hart. Hart plays it back to Lee. Lee puts it in around the back of the net. Picked up by Lorata. Lorata plays it to the middle. Lee couldn't get the shot off. Now Case Hart forced off the puck. Played to the blue line. Lee keeps it alive. Hart gets there first. Trying to play it quickly, but Sicamous is going to come out with it. Martin off the bench will pick it up. He's driving wide. He's poked off the puck last moment. And they come in offside, I believe, here. Drawn back to the Eagles' territory, but possession is with Portolato. He puts it over the net. Puck comes up off the wall. Jenner steps up to play alive. Portolato around the back of the net with the puck. Martin trying to accept that pass, but it was over his stick. Now it's played up off the wall, and Jenner will retrace to get there. And he'll play it up off the wall for Portolato. Portolato to Martin. Martin gets poked off the puck. Portolato cycling back, trying to win it. Kinnear. Shot comes in, that's wide of the net. Puck picked up by the Eagles, played to Jenner. Jenner around the back of the net. Up off the wall, but not out. Now Gullyman trying to go for a skate. Portolato will pick it up, and he'll play it in deep. Puck's going to go around the back of the net as Martin picks it up. Martin around the back. He's got options. Shot. Scores! Three minutes gone in the second period. It's a 5-1 game. Played back to Robinson. Robinson plays it up off the wall into Eagles territory. Defender steps around. Marchand drives wide. Shot comes in. That's held off by Brinson. Now Beauchamp picks it up. Beauchamp skating through with it. Here comes Beauchamp. Driving wide. Nice move into the middle. Here comes Beauchamp. Poking it forward for Borden. Now Borden around the back. Still has possession. Borden plays it out front. Halifax shot. It's up high, and it misses the net. Now it's into the corner. Robinson steps up to play it alive. Now back again as Halifax keeps it alive. Borden has it now. Plays it over. Beauchamp trying to pick up the trash. He's got it in his skates. Borden trying to come out with it. And played up off the wall and out. Now it's a foot race here as Barrick is the last man back. Held off by Robinson as he gets back. Played forward now. Borden trying to muscle him off the puck. Beauchamp gets a stick on it. And the Eagles drive it in deep. Barrick with some time to get organized. Plays it up off the wall to Rada, and he's picked off. Now Barrick. Play it to the far side. Beauchamp going to try to get there. He does get there. And the puck's still at the blue line there. Puck's underneath him. Beauchamp kicks it free. Now in the neutral zone. Eagles pick it up. Poked off by Halifax. The Eagles cycle back the other way, and they're going to drift it in. Barrett takes it in the skates. Chipped forward for Kissick. Kissick trying to activate Lorada. They're battling for it against the wall here, up against the players' benches. Puck comes back to Robinson. He quickly plays it forward. And Sicamous gathers possession. Headman pass through the neutral zone. Driving across. On the attack. Shot. Wide of the net. Back to the blue line. Blue liner has a shot. That's wide of the net. Barrick hits the Jets. Gets there first. He's going to play it up for Case Hart. Hart. Forward pass. Finds Lorada. Lorada gathers it up. He's got a 2-on-1 here. It's Kissick in the middle. And he couldn't get the pass off. As the Eagles come out with it. Headman pass. Misses the mark. Tad Lee plays it to the far side. Martin right off the bench. Plays it up off the wall. Here comes Ryland Martin, number 19, driving wide in the corner. Martin out front. Nice little backhand shot, but it was held off by the keeper. Morrow trying to hold the line. Held off now as Portolato picks it up. He dives across the blue line. Looks like they are going to pick up a tripping penalty here. Back on the power play here with 14 minutes remaining in period 3. It's 5-1 for Trail. Back on the power play. Comes back to Jenner. Big shot. Wide of the net. Portolato gets there. But the Eagles defender will nullify the pressure here. Jenner with the puck. Headman pass. Misses Portolato. And the Eagles play it back as Kinnear trying to get around the referee's skates. Portolato driving wide with it. And he's just forced off, but now Halifax and Portolato collectively trying to make a play happen here as Jenner steps up for it. Jenner in the corner, trying to play it out front. Jenner has it again, shot! Big kick save, back to Kinnear. Trying to shoot it on net. Now comes back for Gullyman. But the Eagles get it. And they're able to play it. Oh, almost out. But Kinnear kicks it back in. Now it ends up back here in the neutral zone for Jenner. Jenner driving in with it. Jenner. Shot. Blocked. And Kinnear has it now. And he'll jump the puck into the corner as the Trail Junior Smokies take a change of personnel. Eagles with some time with only 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Robinson plays to the far side for Martin. Martin with some space with 20 seconds remaining here in the power play. And it's possible they stepped in just offside. Still in the power play for 10 more seconds. Borden plays it into Martin. Martin, little move through, and he's hacked down. No call. Borden plays it forward. And we're back to even strength. Puck comes to Beauchamp. Shot! Scores! Cole Beauchamp with a nice pass there from Martin. He's going to pick one up. Off the draw, back for Lee. Lee plays it up high. Case Hart accepts the pass, but he's muscled off the puck as Sicamous trying to get on the attack. Shot comes in, Brinson steers it aside. Puck comes back to the blue liner. Picked off by Kissick. Last man back will gather it up for the Eagles, and he'll drive it in deep. Puck comes to Tad Lee. He's forced off the puck. Eagles put it on net. Brinson has it. Leaves it for Lorata. Lorata taken down. Now Lee steps forward, tries to skate forward with the puck, but the Eagles will gather it up. Case Hart on a breakaway here if he can get going. Hart, shot, scores! And he'll make no mistake as he puts it far side over the glove. And once again here, Trail running him out of the building. Drawn back for Jenner. Jenner plays it forward to the far side. Beauchamp stepping up on his man. Take the puck. Now Kinnear trying to play it forward. Now the Eagles come out with it. It's a one-on-one. Jenner's going to get the stick on it. Played it forward. Beauchamp trying to pick up the puck on rails over top of his stick. And now the puck in the corner here. Robinson back there. No, sorry, that's Beauchamp. Headman pass, trying to find Halifax. Halifax just oversteps the puck a little bit. Halifax ends up with it again. And the puck's in the corner. And out. Should be enough for icing. 10 minutes remaining in the game. And the Eagles are getting some of that Trail Junior Smokies hospitality here, up 7-1. Drawn back. Robinson gonna get there. He'll play the puck in. Eagles gather it up. Picked up by Martin. Shot comes in. That's kicked aside by the keeper. Now the puck ends up here in the slot for Gullyman. He turns with a quick shot, and that's kicked away. The goalie has it underneath. Trying to stop the bleeding here. Martin wins the draw. Back to Robinson. Robinson shovels it into the corner. Martin and Gullyman battling in the corner here. Puck comes loose. Robinson couldn't hold it. And that should be icing. Lorada, Kissick, and Hart with Morrow and Lee. Lorada wins the draw. Plays it back to Lee. Lee with a quick shot. That rolls wide of the net. Now Case Hart in the corner. Headman pass picked off by Lee as he plays it towards the net. That's steered into the corner. Hart picks it up. Plays it on the backhand to the wrong guy. And the Eagles will get rid of it momentarily, but the play stays alive here as the puck ends up on Lorada's stick. On the back of the net, Kissick plays it out front. Nobody home. And Morrow will trace back. Poked free by the Eagles, ends up back for Morrow. Morrow plays it forward to the neutral zone. Eagles have it. Headman pass picked off by Hart. And that's shoveled back into the corner. Play to the far side for Hart. Hart on the backhand of Lorada. Trying to play it off the wall to himself, but he's held off by the defender. And the puck on the blue line there. Comes loose in the neutral zone. Chipped in by the Eagles forward as Lee battles for it and will come out with it. Hart couldn't get around his man as the defender steps up to pinch up and hold the play alive here, and eventually chipped loose. Far side pass picked up by Morrow. Morrow plays it forward, trying to find Kissick streaking through. Now it's picked up by Halifax. Shot! Scores! Halifax with multiples this game. Puck comes back to Jenner. Jenner steps in, shoots. Blocked by the defender. Puck driven into the corner now. Borden will hold it. Nice step around his man. Borden driving in. Trying to get the play out front. Now the puck under the defender. Beauchamp has the puck. Picked up by Borden. Borden now with it. Plays it out to the middle for Halifax. Halifax couldn't get the shot off. And the Eagles get organized to get it out of the area. Puck off to the far side. Halifax plays it up off the wall deep. Beauchamp trying to get there. He'll play it to the far side. Held in by Jenner. Plays it on the backhand. Puck rolls around the back of the net. Portulato. Now Martin picks up the puck. He's got it underneath of him. Martin plays it out to the middle. Jenner. Shot. Scores! Graydon Jenner getting on the score sheet here late in the second period. Barrett plays it forward. That's picked off by the Eagles. And Martin will muscle him off the puck. Martin plays to the far side. Right on Portulato's stick. And he'll chip it forward now. Portulato off to the races. Tries to make a move into the middle, but he's poked off. Barrett tries to pinch up, and he's His man beats him. Shot comes in from the far side. Brinson holds it off. Chipped up off the boards there by Robinson. In the battle in the neutral zone here. As Lorada's going to try to come out with it. Robinson trying to drive the puck in, but that's picked up by the Eagles forward, and they send it to the far side as Barrick gathers it up. Barrick goes to Kissick, but he's picked off. And now for Barrick once more around the back of the net. Tries to make a play up to Kissick again. Kissick gets it around his man. Headman pass picked off now as Hart has it. Battling for the puck here as it ends up in the players' bench, I believe. .2:24 remaining in the game. 9-1 here for Trail. Sending the Eagles packing. Lee with the puck. Trying to play it to the middle. Pass doesn't connect. And now the Eagles forward, trying to get a jump on it. Plays it to the middle. And that's picked off. Puck around the back of the net. Eagles have it. Trying to play it out front. Lorada steps around his man. Hart trying to pick it up. He's picked off at the blue line now, and the Eagles step across with it. Picked off by Morrow. Morrow plays it up off the wall to Hart. Hart kicks it over for Lorada. Still can't get out of the zone as the Eagles dip it back in. Played off the wall to Hart. Hart headman pass to Lorada. And the sequence continues as the Eagles pick off the puck at the blue line and drive it right back in. Lee trying to play it up off the wall and out into the neutral zone. Chipped back into the corner. And Lee picks the puck up. Headman pass to Halifax. Halifax leaves it for Borden. Borden skating in. He's taken off the puck and he will draw a penalty as he is cross-checked. Right in the chest. And Trail goes back on the power play here late in the game with only 40 seconds remaining. .27 seconds for a power play. Borden picks it up, tries to put it on net. Held off by the defender. Played up off the wall. But out. And Kinnear will have to race back for it. And looks like the referee is going to call that body contact there for Halifax. And Trail with another incredible game. Game 3 coming to you here in Roslyn in just a couple hours. We got a little bit of a break here, and the boys will be back in action. Halifax. And Cole Beauchamp. All right, we'll see you guys in just a